Getting a pledge loan from Navy Federal is definitely one of, if not the best way to start building your credit. Hundreds of thousands of people who bank with Navy Federal definitely do this method of credit building because it's almost a guaranteed way to bring your credit score up. And not only that, but it's also not going to be a hard pull on your credit, so most of you guys are going to get approved for this loan. However, I will say there are some case scenarios out there to where some people are not getting approved. So in this video, I'm just going to be going over a few reasons why you might have got denied for a pledge loan and what to do after proceeding forward. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford, and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the reason why people get pledge loans in the first place is to build up their credit score. Pledge loans help you build your credit up significantly, mainly by these two different types of ways. One, by making on-time payments, because 35% of your credit score is made up of on-time payment history. And two, it helps your credit mix by adding installment credit to your overall credit profile. And your credit mix is going to account for about 10% of your overall credit score. So that right there is 45%. Almost half of your entire credit score is coming from your on-time payment history and your credit mix. So I would definitely recommend to get a pledge loan if you guys are looking to start building your guys' credit. I made a full in-depth video not too long ago explaining what a pledge loan is and what the pledge loan hack is that everybody does. So if you guys want more information in regards to that, then feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below. But to just give a brief explanation of what a pledge loan is, it's pretty much an installment loan that's secured by your savings. So you're pretty much taking your own money and converting that into an installment loan. And what a lot of people like to do with the pledge loan hack is they get a pledge loan and then just pay 90% of it off immediately. They then let that report on their credit, and their next payment isn't going to be until a few months or maybe even over a year. So every month that passes, it's literally reporting on-time payments straight to the credit bureaus. And Navy Federal typically reports to the credit bureaus on the last business day of every month. But again, if you guys want a more full in-depth video on what the pledge loan is and the hack that everybody does, then feel free to browse my YouTube channel Just Money or hit the link in the description below. But now let's talk about a few reasons why you might have got denied for a pledge loan. It's kind of hard to get denied for a pledge loan, to be honest, but it still does happen occasionally. But one of the biggest reasons why some people out there are getting denied for a pledge loan is because of the past relationship that they had with Navy Federal. If you caused any kind of loss to Navy Federal in the past, like some type of risk, then that can be a huge reason why you probably got denied for a pledge loan. And when I say loss, I mean stuff like bankruptcies, charge-offs, or even being delinquent on some of your accounts. So pretty much your payment history. If you're not making your payments on time and your account is currently delinquent, then that's going to be a huge reason why you probably got denied for a pledge loan. And on-time payments are very huge since they're not even pulling your credit for this loan. Because the way how Navy Federal sees it, if you can't even make your regular payments on time or that account's always going delinquent, then what makes you think you can handle a whole nother account? One thing I will say though is that Navy Federal is very forgiving because it's still a credit union at the end of the day. And we all know credit unions are here for the people. So as long as you bring your accounts back up to current and everything is up to speed, then this should no longer affect you. I would, however, recommend waiting about a month to apply for something again if you just brought your account back up to current. And I only say this so that way Navy Federal can register that the account is now current again. So just let your account marinate for about a month after bringing it back to current before you apply for any new products. Another reason why you might have got denied for a pledge loan though is because you didn't have the money in your savings account. If you guys are going to apply for a pledge loan, then I would recommend having the money in your savings account one business day prior to you applying. And just let it sit there and do not touch it. And I say this because if money's being moved around at the time of applying, then this can definitely affect you on whether you are going to get approved or not. Because maybe you might not know it, but some of you guys might have transfers coming in and out of your savings account. So again, if the amount needed is not there, then you will get denied. And just to let everybody know, these two reasons that I just talked about and this third reason I'm getting ready to talk about right now was confirmed by a few Navy Federal representatives that I had spoken to, so this is literally coming straight from the horse's mouth. But the third reason why you probably got denied for a pledge loan with Navy Federal is because you probably have too many loans with Navy Federal that are too high of a balance. If you have too many loans open with Navy Federal, then they might see it as you have no room to take care of another loan. Because if you have high payments on your other loans and you're not even bringing in that much income on top, how are you supposed to afford another loan? At the end of the day though, this pledge loan is a secured loan that is backed by your money, so it's not too much of a risk. But at the end of the day though, this pledge loan is still not free. You are going to be charged a bit of money to have a pledge loan because Navy Federal still needs to make their money off this loan at the end of the day. Now this is probably the least reason why you probably got denied for a pledge loan, but it's still technically a reason why you could get denied for a pledge loan. But if you guys do end up getting denied for a pledge loan, then you'll receive a letter of denial in 7 to 10 business days telling you why you got denied. And once you get the letter, go ahead and fix whatever it said you did wrong. But if you feel nothing is wrong, then you can actually appeal this. And the appealing process takes anywhere from 1 to 5 business days, but for the most part, it's probably going to be 1 or 2 business days. Let Navy Federal know if you were wrongfully denied, and if you can prove it, they'll go ahead and reverse everything and they'll actually approve you. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to make a quick video showing you a few reasons why you might have got denied for a pledge loan. I recently had a client call in regards to why she got denied for a pledge loan with Navy Federal, so it kind of inspired me to make this video. Honestly, this case scenario is really rare for people to get denied for pledge loans, but they do happen sometimes. So I just thought I'd make a video on it just to help everybody out. So I hope you guys found value in any of this information, and shout out to you, Miss Castleberry. But let me know in the comments if you guys currently have a pledge loan with Navy Federal. I would like to know. And really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. The link will always be in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 32,062 subscribers at the time of this recording. So I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know. And if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan programs. We talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.